us, like, you know, what does fellowship in community mean to you personally?
I guess for fellowship it's important because it's the time that you're born. Like we're born with one another. Because with all this doing things together, then you get to know the person better, and also like we'll build a deeper relationship between one another. We need the help from one another, and we need guidance and advice from others. Even when you are young, adult or elderly, there's always things to learn from one another. So, and there's also strength and weaknesses individual. So I find it's we help each other to grow in a sense, like through fellowship. You know, we will build a better what you call that, like in a community. Yeah. So what happened to my dad was on Sunday, 14th January, in Sunday morning. So he had chest pains. So we quickly called the ambulance and rushed him through to the hospital. You know, initially we still decided, because he does not have any he did not have any symptom. So we do not know whether to get a non-emergency or emergency ambulance. So Louis texts Stephen, our church friend. So he's a doctor, so he advised us, you know all this is like, they won't think that, hey, how come you text me? You know, they just give us advice. It's like that's a beauty in a community. Then when I came to church on that day, then they were like, hey, how's my because Louis also informed our life group members that, you know, my dad this situation. So it's like activate the prayer. So everyone started praying for my dad. Then when I came to church on that day, they were even asked, hey, how's your dad? You know, is your dad okay? You know, all this, you feel like that's God's love. Like they really care for us, praying for us, you know, stand by our side. Yeah, not just talk. Sometimes talking, or rather you pray for us. You know, I think that's important. Yeah.
Did you experience like the value of community? What was it like for you? Did you expect it that, you know, so many people will come around you? How was it for you from that first person as you were going through that grieving period?
I think it really meant a lot for me. I mean, although I'm in this church for I think got about close to 20 years. This is the time I really feel. I mean, of course, like when we plan for the church camp, we also feel the church community very unite. But when I go through this period, my dad passed away, right? I could feel that the church, they all come together. Because I also attend Chinese service, so the church friends from the Chinese side, they also attended the wake, and even Pastor, you know, like Pastor Guna, when she touched down on that day, I understand that you all were away for some leadership trip. So the moment she touched down, she came over, and it was quite late also. And even some of the church friends, they spent time with me, like, because my dad had a 7 days wake. Some church friends, they actually came like 3 days in a row. So like 괱ᴜ example, I didn't join for the Cambodia trip, but because Louis and Isabel went, but you know, he kind of like regards us as family, and he came 3 days in a row. I was quite surprised, you know, actually, because he's not even my life group member. So I really didn't expect all this, you know, happen. The church community, you know, is so powerful, you know. Like I really feel loved, you know, during this period. even my life group members, they come, like even some families like come every night, you know, that kind, and to keep me company. And even because they know that Louis will be away on the funeral day, on Sunday, because there's church service on Sunday. Like Wendy told me that some of the church friends will attend the funeral service. Then I was like, I asked her, but it's Sunday, there's church. Then you know what's her reply? She told me that, yeah, we are church. They, walk me through this period. It's like I really didn't expect all this. And even my mom and my siblings, they made a remark, oh, your church friend, like they come every day. I really appreciate the love of church people. It's like, this is really what you call love. It's really through God, through Jesus. I will encourage them to allow people to walk into their life. It takes time and effort to let the relationship grow. So when you allow people to walk through with you, ups and downs, right? It can happen that relationship can grow in that way. In fact, I'm an introvert, and I don't really like to communicate with people, especially before I'm a Christian. But God really changed me. I don't expect, you don't expect like you'll change over a night, but God will just slowly change you. God changed my heart also, like to even talk to people. Of course, not everyone you can talk to. Sometimes it takes time, and the other person must also be willing to open up. Yeah, I find it's a two-way kind of relationship. I can try to reach out to you, like talk to you, message you to ask you come out, but if you don't want to make this effort also, it will not help the relationship grow. Especially when you first join a life group, you don't know anyone, but if you're willing to attend regularly, of course first or two visit you may feel you may still feel uncomfortable, but I guess you have to be willing to basically you don't reject, you don't just close your door. You must have a willing heart that must give yourself a chance also to get to know that person. If you say that, oh, I'm an introvert, I think all this can change. Like, yeah, you still can be an introvert, but you will still need a community to help you. You're not working alone. I think a lot of time, even at work, you don't work alone, right? So in life, even like outside work, you still need friends. You still need a community to help you grow, help you to be a better person.